afternoon. Okay, this is a bad shot. Oh, nope, all bad shots.
Good afternoon. This is the first clip of today. I don't know if it's at the end. It's at the end of the toe box, boo. Turn off the music. We responded to comments for the first time in forever. Cue Elsa.
First time in forever, and I've never.
You've never watched the movie. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to say
Well,
that.
but that was pretty accurate. What's it?
Yeah. What's the next line? For the first time in forever.
Frozen.
No. I finally understand is the next line. Frozen. Anyway.
Oh, I need
Scissors or something? I'm so bummed out. Like I have just like a crop tank on, my double strap bralette.
I thought you were gonna say something depressing. You look
No.
good.
And I'm wearing basketball shorts that Chris gave me because they're too small for him. So, and then I have my hat on, and then I'm gonna wash my hair today.
Super style and tomboy.
Yeah, I'm tomboying lately, but my hair's like fifth day hair, so I think I'm gonna wash it. Oh no, the battery's dying. So we're going to Home Depot. Our battery's dying, but that's not good.
Is it blinking?
Yes.
Totally lost in Home Depot. Totally lost. No, we just don't know where you find boxes per se, so. What area would you find moving boxes? There's not like a movie. You want to bet what number the aisle is going to be when we find it? We're in aisle 15 and 20 right now with wood. I'm going to go with 7.
Go with. I don't know.
I ain't going nothing. People are going to think I'm being mean to you again.
Huh?
People are going to think I'm being mean to you again.
Oh.
It's aisle 34, so I'm totally
7
wrong.
was close.
7 was so
Pretty
close.
close.
If you times it by
Right. 100.
5, I would be off by 1.
Yes.
I know math.
Oh.
I know math. I don't know grammar.
Smart little bit there.
Smart little boo. Just go. It's gonna die. We have to fold them. Just
Let's stack.
Hey guys, so I wanted to show you guys, I'm sure you've seen these everywhere. This is not sponsored, by the way. Just disclaimer, I bought these. And I just wanted to document that this is the first week, I think, that I'm gonna try the Sugar Bear hair vitamins. They're super sweet. Like everyone says, I don't know if I love how sweet they are, because it's very, I made him try one. It's like candy.
It's candy.
It's legitly like, the Mike and Ike's kind of. They're kind of like Mike and Ike's, but like on crack. They're really, like really sweet. It's almost too sweet. They're kind of stuck in my teeth a little bit. I mean, they're yummy. I love gummy vitamins. It's like awesome. They look like this. They're not like coated with sugar or anything like that. They're just like a block of sugar. There's no like grains or anything on it. So I just want to document that. Again, not sponsored, but of course I saw a lot of posts about them. I really want to know if they work or not. I used to take just straight up biotin, but I had to kind of stop taking it for a while because I thought it might have been adding to like my face freaking out, because I was like obviously just stressed out and hormones were everywhere and whatever the heck. But I'm gonna just try to start introducing vitamins back into my body using this, and this has like folic acid, biotin, vitamin C, this typical stuff that I was already taking. I had like the Hum Nutrition ones I bought from Sephora as well, which I might start taking in maybe after this is done. We'll see. I mean, I just got my roots done, so there are really like, that's as much root as there is, so we'll see. Usually I need my roots done like every 4 weeks and like the same amount, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, I have my extensions in, so we won't really know otherwise. Who knows? Maybe after I take out my extensions, it's like, oh. So, I'm going to put this warning in now. If you hate long, random, rambling conversations and you don't care about any insight as far as my current life or our relationship structure, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to click out this video.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Ichi, 0.
We're not really vlogging today. I don't want to vlog every day because it seems like vlogging every day is just kind of unhealthy for some people. Not saying anyone specifically, but I personally like having like a down day or not, or you know, it's a day to kind of reset and not feel like pressured by myself. Like, 'cause I put a lot of pressure on myself to produce videos, so this isn't really a vlog. I'm kind of just redoing this long 17-minute clip we did yesterday. We were just talking to the camera, and he's like busy right now. I don't know what you're doing. We had conference calls earlier. Some fun stuff. I responded to some comments for the first time in forever, like I said, a million times prior. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of weird being back vlogging. It's actually weird having long hair and being back vlogging. I do truly love vlogging. I truly love, like, the relationship I used to have with my vlog channel and my beauty channel, and I know, obviously, it's just not the same, and we'll see if it ever gets back to that. I don't know. I'm not really putting pressure on myself to make it back to that. I mean, I miss being able to just like talk to everyone, because I love the like vlogging, especially in like 2013. I loved it a lot, and prior to that, like, I didn't mind. I wasn't as strict about it, but even like down to like YouTube's just not the same, and I'm not the same person either. And I can definitely agree that I've changed a lot, and this is a lot that you guys just don't get to hear, and that is my choice. You don't get to hear because there's just a lot always going on lately, and I honestly would love to tell you guys so much more, and I know you guys would love to hear so much more, but I can't. I really would love to, even though it wouldn't change certain people's perceptions and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's just, life is tough. My life is weird. It's weird by every standpoint, even down to this dude. It's a little strange. But sadly, my pessimistic self, life has to go on. So as far as, I guess, or I'm gonna address my quick stuff, and then we can address what we needed to address. This is not like us like in any way sort of defending ourselves, or like whatever they're saying, like letting haters bother us, whatever people would think.
Way too late for that, so
yeah,
it's okay. And honestly, you know,
it's just, I want to talk. I miss talking to you guys. I really miss talking to you guys, and I miss feeling a real connection with you guys. And again, there's a certain categories of my life that I shouldn't go into from just how I'm built, but also it's bad if I go into it. It's nothing good will come out of it at all. And as far as, I guess, like the kids, like you guys will see a lot of the kids in the vlog after this, because tomorrow's gonna be a long day, and my kids get to see my mom again, but like we're gonna all be at my sister's place because my niece is graduating from, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited about that a lot, and I hate getting excited about things because everything goes horribly wrong whenever I get excited about things. That's why I'm a pessimistic person. But as far as the kids' living situation goes, it's way different from the first vlog of like back in September, as far as I told you, like I moved out and stuff like that. It's way different as far as what I said then. Currently, all I'm going to tell you is their living situation is very far out of my control, and not exactly how I would like it, but that is between me and their father, and that will have to stay between me and their father as far as you guys go, because you guys can't change it, so I can't tell you guys about it. Or why are you making that face, babe? Is that too much?
No face. Is
me and him have agreed, and it was his idea, it's not me trying to hush him up, to just stop talking about each other on social media. We agreed that a long time ago, and it's one of those, it's not like, oh, I'm hiding stuff. It's kind of obvious. Me and him are together, and you guys can put together whatever you want to put together about that. And I would love to address it, but again, I'm not going to address things till literally things with my children has settled. I'm not going to throw gas on fires, because I have personal life things that I'm already dealing with off camera that is going to take months. It's going to take forever to finally get it to a place where I think everything, like nothing will come bad from me ever talking on camera. So if you can respect that privacy and just understand that it's not like I don't want my kids to live with me or anything like that. I would love my kids to live with me. It has nothing to do with that. But there are things that need to be worked out. And it's safe to say that me and their father are never going to get together ever again, never be together ever again. The bridges between us are far burnt from both sides. We are trying our best to figure something out for the children while still trying to be civil with each other, but we just... I know that's not exactly a great word. But we just have different viewpoints, just like how ugly parents that separate get. We can't be perfect. And I'm never gonna claim to be perfect. I have made plenty of mistakes in my life, and you guys can call us a mistake if you want to. I don't feel that way about us. I'm very happy in the current relationship I am in, and he just loves hearing that. And now, in reference to the current relationship I'm in, your turn, babe. We're just gonna talk about how I think people think I treat you like crap.
Oh yeah. What's that girl's name?
Tiffany. You said that the first time.
Yeah, well,
Cue that. I'm gonna pull it over this part.
What was that girl's name? Or was I not
Tiffany?
supposed to?
Tiffany?
Oh yeah, Tiffany. Yeah, Tiffany.
Do you want me to say my thing I said first and then you go on? Or what do you want?
It's hard to explain because like when I read stuff like that, when I read stuff about me, YouTube is such like there are a whole bunch of nice comments, there are a whole bunch of compliments and things like that. I appreciate them. It's interesting to know and see and read about how someone kind of gets, one person.
Holy Jesus, package. Express shipping. Pay for that, if you guys care. Okay, do you want to collect your thoughts?
Well, basically, will anybody get used to it? And it's like only a few people do, and so, a lot of times, there's so much stuff in the background of YouTube, like, that people don't see. But to be able to get what I consider like almost only 1% of a glimpse into like our lives and anything about me, because I'm, open here and willing to talk to you guys and everything. It's interesting. It's cool to me to like experience how life is with Sam on YouTube and all that. But everyone doesn't need to know everything about me or us, and that's how I've always gone about whenever I read the negative things or the rumors and stuff like that about everything. But I truly love Samantha like a lot.
Oh, don't call me Samantha.
Samantha is,
Only my parents call me that. And my sister. So that's why I'm like...
the light at the end of the tunnel, the lights that are in the middle of the tunnel that make it seem like daytime when it's night.
Okay, can I clarify that I don't make these faces to make him sound or look stupid? It's because he's incredibly sweet that it kind of hurts my face. Right. But it's like, I love how sweet and how like well he communicates. I never had that in any of my relationships, like ever, from like the time I've been in relationships like middle school. But it's almost like I don't know how to take it sometimes, and he's always like that. So, and he likes to kind of over exaggerate a little bit. So that's why I'm always like,
be spot on and say just enough, as in like.
So no, I'm not trying to make you look or sound stupid by my little reactions. I just sound like what people think I am would be a TCH. I sound like that, but it's just because we're just sarcastic, dry, sarcastic.
Right.
People.
It's just anything.
If you heard that every day, and you're like, okay, babe. It's not, oh, she's being so ungrateful that he's so sweet. I'm like, babe, we're late for lunch. Can you stop sitting there and like professing your love?
Exactly. The more confrontational the more she gives like jabs and stuff. A lot of the things that I probably say to her off camera and things like that are, deserve the jabs back, but that's how our relation. It's not even how that's what I love.
That's real for us, though. We can't pretend and be like, "Oh, babe, you're so sweet." You are sweet, but do I ever respond like that?
Right.
our own little moments are always going to be off camera where I'm actually not as like, ugh. Because I'm vulnerable around you, but I want to be vulnerable around him, not around y'all all the time. You know, it's that's a part of our relationship, and I hope you guys can understand that.
How defensive she is whenever I say things is like the cutest thing to me, and she knows it, so she plays off of it. It's not like on purpose. It's part of.
I don't
want
to fake a response to get you guys to like me. I want to give the response I want to give because I know he loves it. Does that make sense?
It's the cute. Anytime and like right after she says anything that you're like,
he like rubs the heck out of my head.
I have to like
you do. I hate when you do this.
Bring it in. Bring it in and just.
I'm gonna accidentally bite you.
Just cuddle her like for the next 10 minutes.
It hurts. My cheek.
That's okay. That's the love.
Okay.
It hurts.
My hand. But he does that a lot. I mean, anytime I make a really sarcastic remark, or we love rolling our eyes, our relationship is built off of rolling our eyes. I love that about us because we truly know how we care about each other and how we feel about each other and how like none of the things we say to each other is like that. But we love, like, okay, of course I'm just not the personality that I can't take as much as I give. But it works like that because his jabs are like, that's messed up, you know, but it's as much jab as I get from most people in my life, you know. And he said he always wanted to date someone who can like basically give exactly how much like you give at them,
if not more, and she
and
gives
I'm
more all the time.
And that's why we balance each other so well, and that's why we're such
because
like
I can
best friends.
Anything she says, anything like I read, if it has to do with me, any jabs, it's just not. It doesn't affect me at all. You. It's almost, I almost take everything as like a compliment or as like
he's so positive.
Advice.
For someone who's actually so pessimistic, because we're both, I guess, compared to other people who love unicorns and stuff like that, really pessimistic. But between the two of us, he's so positive. He's like the positive in my life because I'm so depressing. And because, you know, I have the whole like, what people don't believe, I have like anxiety and I have depression days, and he deals with it, and he deals with it in stride. So he's definitely very important to me. He's not going anywhere, so if you guys really don't like him and really don't like me, why are you still here? And I mean that respectfully. Like, don't waste your life watching us because we piss you off. But I understand some people still watch the Kardashians and all that stuff. I'm not comparing myself to the Kardashians, but I mean they don't like them, but they still watch them. People will now say that was a bad idea. But anywho,
well, you know,
but it's the same thing. It's like you
wouldn't be bad.
Stop. But that's what I'm saying. It's just an example. I don't think I'm a Kardashian anyway. I'm just saying, like, I understand why you would stay, but I don't recommend it. I mean, I don't want to piss you off. It's not. I don't actually like pissing people off, but I can't change how I
What we
am.
definitely, at least you, but I want to be introduced to being able to like have whatever it means to be like a family on YouTube as
It's
well
a great
as,
feeling when it's good.
Right.
But it's something you can't expect. It's a give and take thing. You guys can't. A lot of you guys are not like this. I'm talking to the few out there. You can't feel entitled to anyone, not just me, but you can't feel entitled to certain parts of everyone's life. We try to share as much as we are comfortable with sharing, and of course, this past year is completely different, and it's different. But I will say what I said yesterday because it makes complete sense. A lot of people think I treat him like a bitch boy. It's because I'm an alpha female to the max. I was raised that way. Me and my sister are both that way.
Yeah, your sister is even more so, and you know.
Yeah, she's my older sister, and it's one of those. But even then, so the only time I haven't been an alpha female in a relationship was my last relationship, and it created a lot of tension, because we were two strong personalities butting at each other. Not saying he's not a strong person; he's strong in other ways. I'm the more temperamental one, and I lead, and he likes to follow, mainly because I have more experience in most categories that I'm leading in. Like, a lot of paperwork process and stuff like that. If he feels lost, he doesn't function very well. It's true. You're sitting there like, I have no clue what I'm supposed to say on this like automated system thing. And you're like a big baby, but a lot of men are like big babies in their relationship. He's not a big baby everywhere. By the way, he does have a job.
I mean, what? Just random. My eyes are hazel. A lot of people ask about that. No, I'm just going through the.
I'm sorry.
All the Q&A. What? I'm half Native American, half African American.
He's mixed, as a lot of people guessed.
What else? But yes, I have a job. I'm not sure. Or, yes, I have a job, work from home, contracting. I mean, I know there's a lot of rumors and stuff. I definitely used to work on cars, still do, because it's...
But you work on cars for fun now. That's not your job anymore.
Right. Work on her car, work on my car, friends' cars, like going through... getting parts for people, like it's always been a passion. So to work on it when I did, I wanted to be there, but I've also been doing, IT and contracting.
And this clip's even longer than the last one.
Yeah.
God, we suck. I think what I want to say for sure is that I feel like on YouTube there is no winning. There is never ever any winning. You share too much, people are gonna hate that. You share too little, people are gonna hate that. You share a lot, then people will always expect that. You don't share enough, people want more. And it's never, you can't please everyone in life, let alone especially YouTube. I appreciate the people who are so supportive, no matter if they understand anything or don't understand anything at all. It's just like, some people, I know the people's names, screen name wise and stuff, they are very, very loyal to a fault, and I appreciate that. I don't know what you see in me. I'm boring and I'm kind of mean looking, but I mean, I love you for loving me. Yeah, thanks.
So
I love you for loving me too.
Mean,
oh god,
like puppy, kitten.
But as far as he goes on YouTube, think about all the YouTube couples for 1 second, just 1 second. All of the males in them, they're either very masculine, very dominating, the alpha male of the relationship, and then there's some that are not. Those that are, people say that they are being assholes and that they're always using their wives for this or pushing them around or stop doing this and that, stop talking down on her, I don't like how aggressive people hate that. And then other people are like, what's going on? I don't understand. And then on the other side, you have the one who's like, why is he being such a, like a pansy pretty much? Or why do you let your wife walk all over you? Like, it's always perception. But if it works in someone's relationship and everyone is still happy, are you happy?
Right. I'm very, very, very happy. Call me a follower, but it's like
That's very
analyze. I just take in what's around me all the time, and I lead by making sure that the people who lead for me are great.
But he's very
I give
caring.
respect to show me the same respect, and I have no problem with letting people who are better than me do things better than me.
I think, I'm not even gonna go into what I went to yesterday, like with examples, but if there's obviously people are like, well, if she's gonna complain about how you do something, just do it yourself. I'm fully capable as a human to do things. If anything, I can possibly do them better than him, especially driving directions. I'm way better at that because you suck at that. But I still love you. I always tell people if I could change anything about him, it's that. He's horrible at driving directions. He can't remember them at all. But that would be the only thing I would change. Aside from you forgetting things fast, which is the same thing.
Wow.
But I'm fully capable. He's just sweet. I don't know if you guys are used to seeing me react to someone be sweet, but he loaded my train case into the car when I wasn't home. I was with my kids. And then, of course, I didn't see how he did it. I would have advised him not to because it would have been hard to get it out. So, of course, I was like, babe, why did you? He makes things more difficult.
It was to be cute. You buckle it in so
Yeah.
that it...
But see, what do you always do? You make everything that's super cute more difficult for yourself.
Right.
And we talk... Oh, cut off. Okay. It would have been cute if he just put it in the car.
Right.
But he wanted to be extra cute, and then he makes it difficult for himself. Then it kind of kills the moment. And that's why I'm always like... And then he brought the soda out of the car because he wanted to bring it in for me. Very sweet. But of course, we've actually had a conversation about like how I don't like it when like my soda's flipped and stuff like that because like it gets less fizzy. I'm just a Coca-Cola person. He doesn't know anything about food storage or even like anything. He leaves stuff out. It's like a new world to this dude. New world. And he doesn't know that if you hold soda or put a soda down sideways in the back of your seat, it's gonna get so effed up. It does.
But
the
if you want me to work on your computer, if you want me to set up a virtualized machine, if you want me to swap your engine, if you want me to build IKEA tables, if you want me to install TV, if you want me
He's
to
good at vacuuming. Your mom made sure you were real good at vacuuming.
I almost like cleaning and stuff like that. I don't do it as much as I should because I'm a guy and I like being lazy. I like playing games. I like watching TV and keeping up with sports. But I also don't like it when things are dirty. And if I'm going to start cleaning, I'm going to clean.
Always try to do stuff for me though.
Right.
Just because you're that caring. It's not because, oh man, Sam's being so lazy and like making him my little like, worker.
Like, I try to be as proactive as possible. But
contrary to popular belief, I have so much on my plate.
Right.
At all times. I have the weight of the world on my shoulders. I never like to admit that. It's the first time I think I like ever said that without him pulling that out of me.
Talking to people, I try to take on talking to everybody, whether it's taking things, anything you stress about, take it off your plate. I try to do it. I try to learn but all those things, yeah, it's like, oh, now you do not, it's fun to me. It's not ever
he tries to take what he can off my plate because there's certain things that he can never take off.
Because every time, no matter like what acknowledgement, I know it's helping. I'm
too busy taking care of everyone else in my life, including like work and stuff like that, to ever take care of myself. But if I clean, I clean. Like I will clean better than you.
I tell her that. She never gives time. She's never like.
But I mean, a lot of people think I'm selfish, so it's okay. I understand.
And it's ridiculous.
And even then, so like I understand. I can always understand the other side of things. If you hate me, you hate me. I understand, and I'm not gonna fault you for it. Perception. Completely own your perception.
I have to find ways to be so.
And he's the one who sit there and argue like, no, you can change that. No, that's not right. I'm like, babe, it's just out of your control. We're just two different people when it comes to that. But enough about our relationship. Yeah, see, you're so stubborn.
Just do it anyway.
Enough about us. This is, I guess, a little get to know us. I'm going to film a little clip to make a disclaimer prior to this. But otherwise, yesterday was a really cute ending because he was rambling on about himself. I don't know if you were about to be like, I'm 6 foot, but
oh, yeah.
I was like, bye. Because that wasn't the point of it. But I just obviously wanted to give a little insight in our relationship because we're going to continue to come off dry, humor-ish, and like insultive to each other unless we faked it. And I don't think that'd be fun for anyone. No. So I just wanted to get it on the table, clear it a little bit. I feel good. I mean, I didn't feel bad, but I just feel better about it. And it's just like that's how we're going to be. And if you don't like it, I understand. He probably doesn't. But you can feel free to unsubscribe or whatever. I'm perfectly fine with if I've only had like 10,000 subs compared to the almost 50,000 we have now, but they understood and enjoyed watching us truly. We brighten your day somehow or don't like make your day worse. That would be fine because it's not about that for me. I don't want people to stay who don't want to stay.
Right. But
that's a life lesson. You shouldn't stay anywhere you don't want to stay.
Anybody who's new, always welcome.
One day we'll talk more. One day we'll talk more. Maybe.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see how life goes. But again,
do like couch talk every so often or whatever.
I mean, people might hate this, but
oh well. If you don't like it, comment, like, and subscribe. And if you do like it, comment, like, and subscribe. That's normal, right?
Sure, I don't even know where you went with that. But anyway, okay, that's enough for now. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, now they're going to say I'm being bossy.
Wow. Then, hi.
Oh, God.